Yo, what up? All right, so I got 19 minutes to do this Evo. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can get 28 assists in 19 minutes. Might be able. About to try. Joe about to try. I forgot to get this done so I could XP for it. So we about to try at least. And I think I only have one of those cards. I think I have one of the cards I can do the Evo whenever that starts. We'll do one of the Evos just to do it. It's 7:40 a.m. Well, it's 10:40 where I am, but I'm just like because I have nothing to do, and my girl's got to go to work at 1. I got kids got basketball practice later. I got a DoorDash later. I got to pick up my mom from the airport, so I probably won't stream later today. Most likely. That's why. Nigga. No, so you got to go to school anyway, so wake up. Go ahead and shoot it, bro. Good ass computer. Keep falling back asleep. I hate that feeling, like when you, because normally, like if I do wake up, I try to just hop out of the bed. That being asleep and then you wake up and just keep falling back asleep. That shit is annoying.
I'm gonna take your little Mexican friend.
Take your Mexican friend here.
I'm Cuban. Yes, Cuban B.
Yes, Cuban B. What up, Joey? My dog, what's good with you? Up bright and early with the boy. Appreciate you coming through. I don't know if I'll be able to get this done in time, but we're gonna see. I got to do it in 17 minutes. 28 assists. I get that appreciation. Cause nigga, you don't get none. I appreciate you coming through me as always. Streams would be nothing without you. Wow. But I'm like, oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Anytime people stream, I try to, come through. Even when I be DoorDash, I'll be trying to slide through, but then it's like hard to talk. What up, Fierce? What's good with you? 12. That nigga ain't 12, bro. He older than me. 12. No robberies? Nah. See, well, one, I live in a good neighborhood, and two, it's like, I don't look like a DoorDasher, I guess. Like, you know what I mean? I don't look like a delivery person. It's not like I gotta wear a hat that says DoorDash and I'm walking up with the giant bag that says DoorDash. The only time I carry the bag is if I have like a giant catering order or like a big pizza order. Other than that, I just like a nigga just walking up to somebody's door. If anything, they think I'm about to rob somebody, most likely. He said he look older than you, and the nigga's 77. People don't open the door. Not like a lot of time, ever since COVID, now it's just like, it'll tell you on the phone, like, hey, just put the, leave it at my door. Leave at door, put it on my doorstep. Sometimes it do be saying some shit, like it'll be like, come around back. I'm like, no. So the other day, and what's crazy, so this would have been the perfect time if somebody was gonna rob me. The note said it was like, come around back through go through the back gate and come around back. And I was like, all right. And DoorDash added a new thing. So if you're delivering pizza, people can choose to, because DoorDash is usually people pay through credit cards. They've now added a new feature where it's they give you the cash. So DoorDash is like, hey, this person's going to give you $40 in cash. You keep the cash, and then we're going to take 40 out of like your credit orders later so they get paid. And so it was like to pick up the cash, it was dark, and it was like, come around back. I was like, so I come through the alley and take a left. Yeah, so I called the lady coming to the bedroom. So I called the lady and I was like, I'm here. It's kind of dark and it says come around back. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. She was like, that was from the summer. Like we were having a party and we told somebody to come through. I was like, all right. And then when I got there, she handed me a tip, but it wasn't like, she handed me like $8. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, man. Like, I walked away and I was like, hold up, you're supposed to give me the cash for the pizza. She was like, oh, I thought I paid with a card. I was like, nah. She was like, I was wondering why they didn't give me an option of tip. And I was like, yeah, it says you owe me 38. And then they was like, well, come inside real quick. And I was like, nah. But I stepped inside and waited for them to get the bread. Then they ended up giving me 45. So plus they gave me, she ended up giving me they gave me $45, then plus the tip. So basically I got like $12 tip for that one. I can't do the math right now. It was $38. Gave me 45 and then the 8 that she gave me. So yeah. And they was watching, and then I walked in and they was watching the fucking Bucks get murdered by the fucking San Francisco 49ers. So I was like, all right. Like, who set me up to walk into this shit? Like, come inside, pull your meat out real quick. It's cool. Like, nah, I'm good. What up? Was that extra that came in here? What up, extra? Yeah, that dude not 12 though. That dude is not 12. Prime opportunity, yeah. But again, I think they were looking at me like, what's this nigga doing? Because it was like an old dude. It was like a wife, a husband, an old dude, like their daughter clearly, and like a grandpa. He was like, hey, how you doing? I'm all right. Waiting for my money, nigga. So which one of y'all got my paper? Here's who asked me to come to the crib, reduce the power of his wife's breast pump. Like, wait a minute, sir. At least buy me a drink first. Did he say the old man? He was like, well, I mean, he was just like, how you doing tonight? I'm like, what's up? Chilling. All right. Well, like I said, it worked out because they ended up giving me extra bread. I mean, and then it's funny because, like, so sometimes I'll have a DoorDash for Walmart. I got to, go pick up the groceries, and then the people be wanting me to put them in their house. And it's like, it's this Hispanic dude and his wife. And they was like, would you mind, like, bringing them into the crib? Because, like, he had hurt his back or some shit, and she was cooking. I was like, yeah, I ain't tripping. And then I've delivered to them, like, 4 different times, and they always remember me. They're like, oh, what's up? Need a drink? Here, let me get you this tip. I'm like, right on. Sometimes they be making shit. I'm like, damn, what y'all making? This shit's on fire? Give me my pills, boy. Yeah, those are my dick pills. Like, wait a minute. He said then there's going to be a big man super pack since we got guards last week. Yeah, I think so, too. I think it'll be forwards first. Look, man, I'm trying to hurry up this challenge, and look, he's just standing there. I think it'll be forwards, and then because it was point guard, shooting guard, small forward, small forward, power forwards, and then center. He said them Hasidic Jews don't touch anything electric on Sunday. Huh, that's crazy. I never thought about that. But still, that's wild, though. Like, you come mess with my wife titty pump real quick, boy. Not have these meat pills. You accept any other kind of currency? I've always thought DoorDash, like, I'm waiting for a really weird DoorDash one day. I've delivered to people that you can clearly tell they're like, don't hit me. Like, I've scared the shit out of people a few times. Cause like it'll tell me like leave it at the porch, and I'll go like to put it down, and then you can see them looking out the window and they can't see me. Then I'll pop back up and they're like, oh my God. Like, yeah, my bad. Black man scare you. Or like I'll be right at the door when they're walking out and they're like, oh shit. He saw what Loki would ask, can you ever try it here now? Make sure it's working. In case I need to readjust it. I've definitely scared the shit out of a few people. One time I had to deliver to like an old folks home. And like a lot of times I deliver to old folks home, and it's usually the like the people are working there. They ordering their lunch and shit. What time? Okay, 10 minutes. They're usually ordering their lunch and shit. But one time it was like to one of the actual people in the building. Like, she's like, can you bring it to the room? So I brought it in there. And she was like, I know this is going to sound weird, but can you like open up one of the mail packets and like put it on my sandwich? Because her hands are like fucked up. And, she's in an old folks home in a bed. I was like, yeah, I got you. I think that was before COVID. Now we're not even allowed to go all the way through their rooms and shit. He said it's funny as hell. I've delivered to people I know. That's funny sometimes. Because one time I knocked on the door. It was back when, you just always knocked on the door. And I knocked on the door and he answered. Like, I was walking up to the house. I was like, I think this is my nigga's crib. Like, I'd never been there, but I was like, I know his house. I've just never been inside. And then like he had his like a name tag on the roof, on the house. And I was like, yeah, that's their last name. And so like when he opened the door, he wasn't looking. Like he opened the door and was like, baby, the delivery dude here, get some bread for the tip. And I was like, yeah, nigga, run my money. And he turned around like, what the fuck? That shit was hilarious. But he turned around like, man, who is this delivery nigga talking? He was like, this motherfucker. He was like, well, baby, get some more bread for the. He says, my nigga A-Dub. I was like, oh, that's good, man. That shit was funny. He said, I don't get paid enough for that, but can I have a bite? If you let me bite a piece of it. Go ahead and I put the mayonnaise on there. I just straight up like put it on there and then bit it and then walked out. Like she wouldn't have been able to do shit. She would have just like, hey, it's the fees. I'm hungry. 8 assists. 7 minutes. We can do it. Come on. When your boy delivering you food, it's like you gotta tip triple. And then I remember one time, so I had an order at I forgot where it was. I think it's Vitality Bowls or some shit. And I looked at the name, but it was under it's his ex-wife now, but it said Amanda M, and I was like, I mean, just like that could be anybody, but and then I looked at the map and I was like, that's low-key where my nigga lives. So then I called him. And I was like, "You got a DoorDash?" He was like, "That's you." He was like, I looked at the thing and saw it said your name on there, but I didn't know. He was like, it could be anybody named fucking Anthony delivering food. And then, so then I was like, yeah, I'm on the way. Then I looked and realized they forgot one of their sandwiches. So I called him back. I was like, hey, bro, I got to run back and grab your shit. He's like, obviously, you. And they get tipped. It's just funny because it's like, not even somebody I just know. That's like my homie. Like, we went to high school together. I lived with the nigga for a minute. Like, we went on a cruise together. Like, that's my dude. We went to Mexico together. What up, Kaden? Yeah, it wasn't just like one of my friends that I just happened to deliver to. It's like, yeah, that's like my best friends, if anything. Like, if anything, my phone just dinged. That's probably him. Wayne swooping with grandma. Some like sexy there, old lady in the lingerie. Hell no. He said, I guess she can smell the sex in there or something. He said, save something for me, baby. That nigga was like, oh, hell no. Yeah, he said, don't be a menace in South Central. Wait, don't be a menace in the hood while drinking it. I can't remember. Is that, what's the name of that movie? Don't be a menace. Is it Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking the juice in the hood? That's what it is. Couldn't fucking remember. It's funny, man. They never got the credit for all those spoof movies. Like, I mean, they did that, and then they did, you know, they did Scary Movie, but then they got bought out, and then, like, they did all those other ones, and, like, it's like, man, they been, like, that's all the Wayans brothers doing that shit. He said, I know the name, I wasn't typing on it. I couldn't remember, like, I couldn't remember the order of how it was, you know, how it was said. I was like, don't drink your hood juice while being a menace down the street. Like, nigga, what? He said that movie title long as shit. And it's just funny when it came out. That shit's hilarious. The niggas, he was older than his dad. Like, what the fuck? This stream saved my morning. At first I thought that said steak. I was like, damn, a steak at 7 in the morning is crazy. Reading them bedtime stories. I think I got the assist. Watch me be one off and I'm gonna be sick. Nope, 28. Okay. I was like, watching me be one assist off. I think I need it. Got a silver ink prize ball. Got a ghost energy. I still ain't tried one. A dude was stocking them yesterday. Still haven't tried one. Okay, we did. And they added the Evos. Guess I'll do that. Like it. 100 points and 20 rebounds. That ain't shit. What if I didn't Evo it in time? That would have been hilarious. He gets a duo with who? I forgot what card he gets it. Get the look first in the world. Blue Sour Patch one. He said that shit is a pre-workout too. Yeah, I've never had that shit. Dua Lipa and Jack Harlow are dating. That's right. Oh, the shit that's in it. I know. What's funny is there going to be somebody that thinks I'm being serious with this. I know there's gonna be somebody that thinks I'm serious by saying I'm first in the world getting this shit. Shit, I want to delete my happy face. Like, that's the problem with the 2K community, is there's people are just weird, bro. They be like, first of all, you get them. I want to do it. Like, so since we have it on stream, so for the person that's gonna comment like, bro, you get them for just playing the game, you're a fucking idiot. Duh. So I'm gonna, if someone says that, this is what this clip is for. Hey, person that is talking shit saying that I'm first in the world and thinking I was serious, you're a fucking moron. So then we're gonna clip that and then send it to him. He said, damn, he stole my bitch. He said, hits like crack. Yeah, I haven't tried that shit. The dude was yelling, lock me up, throw away the key. He said, I ain't afraid to fuck some dude, Dad. And he was like, y'all ain't never been in the showers with a man. You see the soap roll down the crack of his ass. And he was like, man, I was fooling y'all. Them was jokes. You got 1K MG. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Like, that's crazy. One. Yeah, that's nuts. Increase in muscle soreness, improve recovery time. Actually, might be legit. Like, yeah, I might have to drink that. What up, unknown? Not put the juice star like this. He said, can I add something to it? Like, kill yourself. What up, unknown? Them's was jokes. Yeah, because I know someone's going to say it. Someone is going to be like, bro, you just get it like this. And there we go. We're already set up. It's like, this is perfect for you. I recorded that shit 5 minutes ago. Automated responses for people saying dumb shit. That's what we're doing. The laughing emojis. Well, I should have put like the flex emoji. Increasing muscle soreness. You know what's funny is, like, I wonder if those are considered performance enhancers for UFC fighters. Because technically, like, it is kind of. Anyway, got me a new snack. I already ate breakfast. What y'all know about the Cheetos Minis Flamin' Hot Balls? About to see what these hitting for. Look, we're doing a food review in the middle of a stream. Drink goes. Yeah, I think it might be considered. Well, I mean, because they have oh, it is Best Big Super Packs. There you go. You got it. What was I gonna say? Oh, I think it's because they are sponsored by Monster. Are those like the asteroids? Pretty much, but I don't know. Yeah, pretty much the same. Monster is terrible. Yeah, I don't like Monster. But the regular flavor one, those are better than asteroids. I don't know why, but they are. And Giannis is in there because, well, power forward, so they're gonna put power forwards. But he's a power forward, small forward. That's kind of stupid. Whatever. Because, like, if they put best forwards, is he gonna be backing those? Yeah, these packs have potential to give you some bullshit because there's a lot of power forwards. Like, look how many amethysts are in there. Masvidal fight Leon. Yeah. So I guess Usman's hand is fucked up and he needs surgery, and they said he's going to be out. So they're going to have him defend the belt sooner than later. And Masvidal and him got history because Masvidal pieced him up in the back after a fight one time. But really, he should fight Bilal Muhammad, but he'll lose. I think low key he might lose that fight. So they're going to give him a favorable matchup in Masvidal, and it sells storyline. He said if Masvidal wins, he won't. Edwards will wrestle. Like, even though Edward likes to strike and wants to piece him up for hitting him in the back, hitting him in the paws, he want to piece that nigga up for getting tore from the back by him, but from getting punched in the face after a UFC fight when they weren't fighting. I think he'll just want to beat him, and like, he can wrestle. He actually can wrestle. What up, Jeremiah? Said fuck Bilal. I hate that dude. He's corny, but he's a good fighter. But he's just corny as fuck. You said Pacific one, Pacific Punch. I might try it. Yeah, I'll be fucking with them. The watermelon Red Bull. That shit is amazing. He's a cornball. Yeah, he's just corny as fuck. I'm gonna open up a single because why not? Not he searches his name on Twitter to reply. That's hilarious. He probably low-key actually does that shit. Yeah, you know what's funny? We be quick selling floors. That floor I think is worth a lot. Or not a lot, but it's worth something. Like a lot of courts are worth more. Motherfucker. Where the horn? Yeah, like people be quick selling them for $450. This shit is worth, you know, you can sell it for $2,000. So I'm gonna stop quick selling for courts. I seen a random ass tweet with no likes and he replied to it. What up, Chico? When did Masvidal last win? Was it Ben Askren, the flying knee? I think that might have been it because he fought Usman on short notice and saved the card. Like, I mean, that was just no one thought he was going to win that. And the way that Usman won was bullshit. He just foot stomped him and held him against the cage the whole time. Like, that shit was ass. But then he fought him again and got slept. And then he fought Colby. And Colby fucked him up too. Let's see. Jorge Masvidal. Masvidal has lost his last 3. Oh, he beat Nate Diaz. I mean, he's really the definition of a journeyman because he went, like, to start his career, he went 5-0, and then he lost a decision. Then he won by TKO. Then he lost. He got rear naked choke. Then he went on a little tear before he got, this is all before he got the UFC though. He won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He won 8 in a row. And then he got TKO'd. Then he won 1, 2, 3 in a row. Then he got submitted. Won 2 in a row. Then lost a decision. 1-1. Then lost a decision. 1-2. Lost a decision. 1-3. Lost a decision. 1-3. Lost a decision. Like, he doesn't put it, like, since he's been a professional, like, I mean, those are professional fights, but since he's been in the UFC, he can't put together a long streak. Like, motherfuckers be like, man, he ain't lost in 13 fights, you know? And he lost 2 in a row, then won 3, then lost 2 in a row, then won 3, and then lost 3 in a row. Like, his record is all over the place. Still in the positive, though. He's 35-16. He's only been knocked out twice, submitted twice, and then 12 decision losses. But he's won 17 decisions, so whatever. 16 knockouts. But yeah, his last win was 2019. So we're approaching 3 years. Well, that was exactly 3 years. We got new Evos. Who are they? So it's New Evos. I don't have all the cards, so it won't tell me. New Evos are John Collins, the Amethyst, Bob McAdoo. Let me see what his Evo. 100 points, 20 rebounds. He doesn't have a 3-ball. How tall is he? 6'9". It makes him okay. He gets Hall of Fame acrobat and stuff. That's John Collins, Bob McAdoo, Robert Parrish, and Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler actually turns pretty legit, but still not that great. Like, he's not, there's not he wouldn't run over any of my centers. I might do this, like I said, I think I'm gonna do this John Collins one, because he actually turned into a diamond. He gets a few Hall of Fame badges, a few shooting badges. Might actually be legit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Evo him real quick. Emotional damage. Do you do co-op? Oh, yeah, every now and then. Yeah, played a couple. Masvidal talks a lot of shit. Yeah, he talked too much. Like, he fucked up because people were liking him, and then he fucked up by supporting Trump so heavily. Like, it doesn't matter what your political stance is. You know, that's fine. I don't care if you vote for Trump. I don't care who you vote for. But when you're an athlete and the way he talks shit, like, it's like, bro, a lot of people don't like him, so you probably shouldn't have said, you know what I mean? Like, he shouldn't have gone out of his way to say it. Like, you didn't see LeBron just pulling up and doing press conferences just for Barack, like, even though we knew he supported him. You know what I mean? It's just certain shit, just keep it separate. New UFC debate streamer, 2K gameplay, pretty much all the same. I mean, that's what we end up doing anyway. Better not have John Jones fight Curtis Blades. He not winning that. Yeah, I don't know. I think he beats Curtis Blades. I know Curtis Blades can beat him, but I think John Jones beats him. But you know, it's gonna be Ngannou supposedly. How much is Kareem? Kareem is, I think his price did go up. Oh no, he didn't. Well, that one says 133K, so but it still got 5 minutes, so actually not too expensive. In honor of my 2K retirement, yeah, I'm gonna do it right now with John Collins. I vote for Ada. They give Tyson a pink diamond with the 83 ball. Yeah, it just goes to a diamond. He gets a 3 ball though. It makes him, let's see. Tyson Chandler. He gets a 71 3 ball after the Evo, but no shooting badges. He gets a couple finishing badges, and he gets Hall of Fame brick wall, Hall of Fame post lockdown, and then some gold. You know, he gets box out beast, chase out artist, clamps, interceptor menace. Like he gets a little better. You know what I mean? The speed goes to a 79, but it's like he ain't better than Kareem. He's not better than Porzingis. When Big Kurt coming back, Kurt who? What are you talking about? Kurt? Which Kurt? Josh, where these niggas go 2 sets forward and 20 back. Watch I make a moments card. Because literally, I mean, one reason. Oh, Curtis Blades. Yeah, I mean, he should be having a fight soon, I think. The one thing is, a lot of times when they were doing moments, it's like a couple people had a good game. It's like, bro, AD been dropping 50. Embiid keeps dropping 50. SGA, I think, dropped 40 something last night. Like, it's too many people dropping. Like, they could. It's like, damn, they damn near got it. Because it's like somebody, oh, they dropped the SGA. Well, it's like, man, y'all should have dropped AD. Or they dropped AD. Man, y'all should have dropped even Bogdanovich. He had 38 the other night. Like, but that's not a reason to not do it, though. That's definitely not a reason to not do it. He has the most takedowns in a UFC heavyweight fight. That's funny. I'm trying to see if he has a fight coming up. I mean, he fought this year in July, so I'm sure. And it was 15 seconds into the fight, and dude tore his shit, so he didn't even get to fight. So it's not like he's injured or out of shape. So I'm sure they're trying to book something for him. If they can't make the Francis fight, yeah. What up, Parker? How many people would hop on? Yeah, I know. It's 2K. Man, 2K is just 2K right now. There's really no way to explain it. I'm gonna do this Evo though, well, not real quick. 100 points, 20 rebounds. To be able to do that. Game low key. Low key, I think I need to play the Knicks. I don't know. I can't get 100 points with them in the game because for the trophy case, just need the domination one. I'll do that another time. I ain't gonna bore y'all with that. Not gonna bore y'all with that. Where the fuck is Magic? Ron doesn't try to snag no boards. Somebody with terrible rebounding is about to come into the game. Plus, there's gotta be somebody with an F rebound. Actually, center. Power forward. Go. Then I got an F in rebounding. That's hilarious. Actually, you know what? Power forward, low key. You can stand. Power forward, low key, or the small forward rebounds too. Cannoneer or Strickland? I want to say Cannoneer, but Strickland does put pressure on people, and if he, as long as you don't get, as long as you don't fight like how he did Alex Pereira, he's not gonna get knocked out again. So, but I'll say Cannoneer. I'm done talking about John Jones, bro, because I've been hearing this shit for 4 years. It's damn near been 4 years, bro. Like, when was the last time he fucking fought? Oh, no, I said 4 years. It's been 2 years, but it seems like it's been longer than that. But in February, it'll be 3 years. But he keeps talking about he's moving up. You know what I mean? Moving up to heavyweight. It's like, bro, it seems like it's been a lot longer. But again, literally in 2 months, it'll be 3 years since his last fight. He said fight his wife every couple days. I mean, shit, you gotta spar with somebody. Well, man, somebody gotta take them eye pokes. What if they be arguing? He just be like, bitch. That nigga be hitting his wife with the eye poke, bro. Like, huh? Oh, so I ain't the champ no more. Bitch. John Jones is a savage. He tripped her like Cormier. Like when he tripped his foot. It was funny if they did an interview with Daniel Cormier, and he was like, that trip is what really fucked him. He was like, obviously he got head kicked and he was wobbled. He goes, but that trip and him not knowing where he was and he's spinning and falling around, he's like, bro, that shit fucked him up. He said, then next thing you know, John Jones is on top of you, hitting you. Like, that is not a good place to be. Not fights his wife every couple. Honey, I need to spar. Like, oh shit. Yeah, he's a piece of shit for that though. Especially because, like, it's one thing to have problems with your wife and whatever y'all do, but it's like the fact that your kid was there and your kid is the one that said something to the security guard, like, that's fucked up. I can still remember shit from when I was little. Like, your daughter's gonna remember that for the rest of her life, bro. Good job. Don't get mad when she dates a piece of shit nigga just like him. Just like John Jones. You're gonna want to kill him. Now that is what's crazy. Hopefully they see how crazy John Jones is, and hopefully his daughters don't ever get any domestic violence, because John Jones will kill that man. John Jones gonna pull up and kill you. That'd be fucking terrifying. The nigga gonna be bored as shit one day and just gonna pull up and beat your ass. Yeah, John Collins might be a solid power forward. He's gonna be a diamond, but he legit. I thought that was Blake Griffin in the crowd. No, that's Pete Davidson. I know Pete when I see him. Bruh, he said, all right, let me record before I get my ass banned again. what you about to record? A pack opening, or what you about to do? But bro, they said that Brittany Griner, like when she got her haircut, they said that was Pete Davis. I know that nigga Pete when I see him. I was like, man, I hate Twitter, bro. They are so fucked up and unserious. Bitch for Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, okay. My girl was telling me, she was like, why don't you do that? Like, record some shit so that way when you don't want to stream, you could just post one of your videos. And not even 2K wise. Like, I got so many videos just saved at random. I got my Philly cheesesteak video from when I went to Philly. I got the Mountain Dew, the Flaming Mountain Dew chicken fajita video that I made. You said had sparring last night. I'm beat up. Oh, they got you. Getting that ice bath. So I don't notice how much I've improved to other niggas coming to the gym. Well, yeah, because like you training with the same people, then they obviously, I mean, hopefully y'all all making each other better. You know what I mean? But yeah, then when somebody else come in there and they're like, all right, put him against him, he's like, nah, bro, I know what I'm doing. Got you. I think that's a lot of things too, is like when fighters are like, oh, I went like in the gym, man, I've been going crazy, blah, blah, this is the best training camp I always had. They always say that shit. And then it's like, then they get fucked up and like, I don't know what happened in camp I was on. It's like, well, yeah, you've been fighting the same nigga. You don't think he's been in his camp doing shit too? Like, and, you know what I mean? But yeah, you can have a great training camp, but at the end of the day, you don't train with your opponent. You don't know how much better he is than your training partners. You never know. That's why it's good to go to different gyms if you're able to. That's easier said than done. All right, for sure. Yeah, I'll be here for a bit. Be streaming till at least 1. My girl's got to go to work. And then if she can put the baby to sleep, and they stream. Ain't really got shit to do. I think I'm finally like, I've realized, like, cause I even went on Twitter and I see a lot of people saying like, bro, I'm losing more than I've ever lost because I don't know why. And just going to other people streaming, everybody's unlimited record is kind of fucked up unless you're just a comp player. So I think I've gotten over like getting mad at unlimited. I think I'll play unlimited, and if I lose, I lose. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna try not to rage at least. I'll have my moments, of course, but I'm gonna try not to fully, like, I remember sometimes playing unlimited, that shit will ruin my day. Like, all right, let me turn it off before I fucking get mad all day. RNG is taking over. Hey, what up, Smoke? My dog. What's good with you? What up, Royal? The RNG in unlimited is terrible right now. Everybody's noticing it. And the thing is, I heard a lot of people can't find matches, so you keep running into sweats because that's who's on unlimited mainly. You're not just gonna run into the random ass player. So now every game is versus a fucking super sweat. It's bad right now. Like, even Splash the other day said Splash said he clicked unlimited and left it on the screen and went and walked his dog and came back and he still didn't find a fucking match. Like, it's hard to find matches right now. I don't know why. I mean, I guess because people aren't playing the game, but still, like, even that it's worse, you could always find a match. I'm tripping. This is an old video of Jared Cannonier. I think that was when he was a heavyweight or whatever weight he was. Because I definitely thought that was Rosenstrike. But that's Jared Cannonier. Because I was like, hold up, he's not fighting him. Big potato head ass nigga. Missed the 2K19 20 days. Yeah, I like 19 was cool, 20 was cool. 21, I started to get pissed off. 22, it's 22, whatever. This one, I don't mind playing it, but it's just like, I really feel like I lose to the game more than I lose to my opponent. And it at the beginning of the game, it wasn't like that. It was like, you can't shoot, so I'm gonna beat you. Like, you can't make any of your shots. Now, I feel like I'm losing to the game. Like, and you see the ball like rolling around and going right back to the person. It's crazy. What kind of Christian's okay? Yeah, I just wish they even made it like it's like play a game for one of the rubies. I don't know, like 30. It's gonna be done December 30th, and it's like it's probably gonna be a fucking mid opal, maybe. Hopefully it's an actually good card for making niggas wait till December 30th to get the card. But I wish it was like play a game, get the card, get the ruby, and then give him some XP or give him a challenge. You know what I mean? And then you get a holiday ball and XP. I don't know. Animations in RNG, yeah, it's crazy. I feel it's out of your control. Bro, half of the game is out of your control. And then what's crazy is like, I also notice when I'm getting hoed and vice versa. I notice when the other person's getting hoed, and I know for a fact, like, damn, they're gonna come back. I'm up 15, but their game is about to let them come back because I've been getting some bullshit animations. It happens. And then vice versa. You'll go down 10 on some bullshit. And if you stay in the game, you'll come back. But sometimes people are like, man, I'm already fucking down 10. I'm down 15. I'm not staying in this game waiting for the RNG to turn off. Waiting for the fucking algo to turn off. But it does. Like, I'll be playing somebody and they'll get on the mic and I'm like, bro, you know what's going to happen in the third quarter. Like, why are you even talking? Like, no, you asked. And then third quarter comes around like, this game blessing you. I was like, bro, it's 2K. You thought I was bullshitting? You think I don't play this enough? You thought you were really just beating my ass like that? Nah, man, come on. Especially, it's like, I'll be mistiming jump shots, and bro, I know this jump shot. Especially Porzingis, bro. I can shoot with Porzingis all day. So when I start messing with him, nah, that ain't me. That's the fucking game. It's good for 30 days too. Yeah. But hopefully it's an actual good opal. Hopefully, because literally we got one opal in the game, like auctionable. Is Paul George, and he's not that much of an opal. He's good, but yeah, you know. And then the other opals, I mean, they're okay, but still, they're not like top tier Galaxy opals. But we'll see. We'll see who it is. Hopefully, it's somebody worth it, not some. Just, please don't make it be like, it'll be terrible if they make it a point guard too because of the Trae Young shit. But that's 2K, they might do it. But make it somebody decent, man. Make it a Danny Ferry. Make it a somebody, I don't know. What if they go OP? Like, nigga, it's Bobo. Like, oh shit. Who's a card that we don't have in the game? Like, T-Mac hasn't been in the game and they just drop a pink diamond and a diamond and an amethyst. Trying to think if there any other player it's like known that doesn't have a card. Could be a Shaq. Shaq literally doesn't have any cards. D-Rob. If it's Opal D-Rob for free, I'm expecting them to hoe him on some sort, but even when they be making pink diamond D-Rob, he's always fire. Like, Opal D-Rob was on my squad for most, like when I got him for most of the year. I hope so. I hope so. Please be D-Rob. Shaq is a pack seller. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, he is. But the thing is like all they got to do is, I mean, because that's why I was talking about that another stream. Anybody can be a pack seller, just juice the card. It doesn't matter who it is. like the name, I guess, initially for the casual player, like, oh, I want to get that Shaq. But people who play 2K were like looking at stats and badges. It doesn't have to be Shaq. It could be fucking who's an average ass center? Serge Ibaka. Let's just say they make Serge Ibaka, but they juice him, like give him fucking 93 ball and 98 strength, and he's got Hall of Fame bully and anchor and all that. People can be like, oh shit, I want that card, bro. I'm ripping packs. Taco is too early. I don't even think they have Taco's rights this year. At least that's what I heard. I was told from my 2K source. Well, yeah, I don't know if they have Taco Fall's rights this year. Is he? I don't know. Is he playing? Because he was. I thought he went overseas. We gotta see. Yeah, I don't think they have his rights right now because he's playing in China. He's on the Jianling Flying Tigers, which is crazy. Like, he's 27. He's 7'6". How is he not in the NBA? Like, why? And then he was on the Celtics and they didn't play him. He was on the Cavs and they didn't play him. Like, it's crazy. What's wrong? Is he hurt? Like, why are they not? Same with Bobo. And you see Bobo's getting playtime and he's fucking hooping. Now, granted, Bobo's way more offensively skilled than Taco. Taco's just big as shit. But you're gonna block him, bro? Like, he gets a rebound and just puts that shit right back in. Let him fucking play. You said thoughts on my page. Let me see. Thorough Bailey. And Thorough Bailey is a good card every year. Thorough Bailey, Bob Lickatitty, Danny Ferry. Yeah, I would hope if any of those would be dope, but Thorough Bailey, I'll take a Thorough Bailey. Wasn't he any 6'10"? He's basically like a Giannis. That'd be a legit opal. Because his wingspan is pretty legit. They usually give him a good release. Yeah, I'll take a Thorough. He said if it's free D-Rob, he won't be able to shoot or run. Yeah, but the thing is, every D-Rob that comes out can shoot. Every single one. So they got, like, he always can shoot. Taco could be a huge weapon. Imagine Taco on the Lakers. Imagine Taco Fall with LeBron and AD and Westbrook and then, like, a team that's struggling because it's like, even though they got LeBron and they're not playing well, clearly. They've had some stretches because AD's been healthy, but he's hurting his left hand and whatever. But imagine him on that team where AD can go back to playing power forward and Taco Fall can just stand his ass down there. Obviously, if they're playing a team that's going small, you don't put him in there. Or put Taco Fall on the Warriors. Bruh. I'm at him setting a screen and then you got Steph running around him. Bruh. He could be legit on any fucking team. Did you get graded on your Spanish thing, Jimmy? You said it was easy, but I wonder, did you get your grade for it? Taco would never be good. He doesn't have to be good. He just has to be 7'6". He doesn't need to do shit. He doesn't need to do a damn thing but stand his tall ass down there, get the rebound, block some shots. If he gets caught on a pick and roll like ISO'd, he's gonna get crossed. But at the end of the day, he got an A-. That's what's up. I had to do. It was funny when you were telling me that. So, like, what did you have to do? Like, what was your presentation? And you had to do it in all Spanish? We had to do a dating game show in Spanish. He said, I don't want to see that happen. We had to do, like, blind dates where the girl is over there. And then they had to ask us and quit, which is crazy that our school did it. And it's like us three dudes, and we have to respond in Spanish. So it's like, if we're going on a date, where are you gonna take me? Like, I had to respond in Spanish. Of course I won, nigga. Of course I won. You feel me? Even my teacher helped me like way more than the other students. And she was like, "You should say this." Like, I didn't have this voice then, so it's like, why are you helping me? That was in fucking 8th grade, I think. La Casa for the meat. The house. You're coming to my house for the meat. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. We got to watch Selena. I like that movie. It's dope. Anything for Salinas. I'm breaking with this nigga. Gossip for the meat is hilarious in any context, whether we're talking about LeBron or in Spanish. A carne for tu boca. Eat for your mouth. Tu boca? Carne. It's just funny reading that La Casa for la meat. That's hilarious. Yeah, like now I think about it, like I took Spanish, I took home ec. It was like if you take those classes and don't end up talking to some girls in there, yeah, you just have no game. You have no riz, no game, no swag, no steez, no any fucking synonym for that word. Like you're in classes with all girls, all like for most of the day, especially home ec. Home ec was dope though. Do they even still teach that class? I don't even think they have that class anymore. Nope, they don't have it. I'm sure there's some schools that might have it, but it used to be in every school. You just had to fucking take it, or like it was a elective. He said I sit next to an emo bitch. I can't do nothing with that. Hey, some of the emo bitches be bad though. That was not what I wanted to see. Hey, I'm gonna inform y'all right now. I mean, especially in public, do not search emo chick on Twitter. That's all I'm gonna say to y'all. Yeah, just go ahead and don't do that. I was gonna send Jimmy a picture, and yeah, don't do that, and especially in public. don't search that in public. Look nice. It might be a top budget center. Yeah, he'll be a good budget center. I mean, but right now, I know his price went up a little bit. Yeah, actually, Porzingis ain't even a budget center anymore. He's like $90K. I don't budget the buyout, but yeah, he'll be, especially his price will go up a little bit, but I mean, shit, sure, you'll be able to still get him for the low. A lot of people are probably going to be flipping the cards. He said she got a big one. Well, one, there's just a few, like most of it is straight from the hub. But yeah, the MO chick, the first one, is like, that's not a chick at all. He said, I'm curious now. I mean, you can go ahead, but might be, I don't know. You might be looking at some she meat. And then a whole bunch of porn. Twitter's wild. Schmeat. He said, don't do it. They said the first thing that popped up was wild, and the rest is like, all right, but still, even like in the middle, it's 11:38, bro. If somebody sees that on your phone, you're sick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I try not to, like, when I be doing DoorDash, I be nervous opening up Twitter when I'm like waiting for an order, because I don't know what the fuck is gonna pop up, bro. Twitter is wild. A lot of times I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I should do this. I'll just wait till I get in the car. Respond to somebody's tweet. Oh, well, see, they did change it. The last time it was just play a game and you got that card. Now it's get 10 rebounds in a game to get the Tom Chambers. Yeah, Twitter crazy, though. Like, the wildest shit I've ever seen is all on Twitter. Craziest shit I see is always on Twitter. Where there's somebody getting beat up, where somebody's girl's getting ran through, where just anything, fights, fucking just talking shit, like it's just crazy. Like it's posting screenshots of random people, like it's wild. Like that one video, I think that video I sent to Jimmy. And it was like this girl was just airing her dude, like broke her with her or cheated on her, and she was just airing this man's business out on some whole, not even just, it was next level, bro. Like she was like, he be fucking dudes, and I know he fucks dudes because we fucked the dude together. Like all wild stuff. Like what are you talking about? And then she like hit her phone and was like he was going off on her. He was like, you a dumb bitch, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, yeah, but I did. She was like, but you like my dildo, right? You loved it. Like, bro, what? Like, yeah, crazy. One time I opened Twitter in a video, that dude fucking himself with the chair leg was the first thing I saw. Yeah, I'd have been scarred. I would never do it again. He said the fuck I get back into, bro. I was saying like how Twitter is insane. And then also, don't have social media in a toxic relationship because that shit gonna be all over the internet. I'm just saying, like, you don't open it in public because you never know what's gonna pop up. And I remember one time I opened up Twitter and it was this girl airing out her dude because they was breaking up or something. And nigga, she went off. But here, look, I'm gonna send it to you. It's hilarious because the dude, like, he was so mad because then she did like she put like a hidden camera up and was like putting his business out there. The shit was nuts. Bro, this shit is so fucking funny. Fine. We still live because it said the stream disconnected. Okay, we're still live. For some reason, it said my stream disconnected for like a half a second. He said, I ain't opened it again for a week. That's hilarious. Yeah, watch that video that I sent in your DM. That shit was crazy. I was like, yep, see, that's why you don't let people know too much about you or let you do some crazy shit unless you don't do crazy shit. You don't do crazy shit unless it's like your wife or something. That was some random girl that you just be crashing. Or I mean, it was his baby mama, but still, like when you're young, that's when, you know, all that shit gonna be on the internet. That's what young girls do, bro. They be wilding. You do anything crazy, that shit will be on the internet the second y'all break up. She said, you love that shit. You was busted everywhere. He said, you said you wouldn't fucking say that. Like, bro, you're crazy. Man's was getting pegged up out here. Oh man, that was a hell of an animation. That nigga was a Pegasus. He said this motherfucker just went up there and stuttered for 5 minutes straight. Like that one dude with the terrible stuttering problem. Y'all remember that video? The dude with the worst stutter ever. He's like, like the nigga's mouth sound like a motorbike. Sound like a dirt bike. Them's was jokes. I ain't even like it that much. Like, wait a minute. He said the next motherfucker go up there whispering. Bro, some people really can't do, like, people like, I got a fear of public speaking. I used to think it was like, that's bullshit, but a lot of motherfuckers can't, bro. Them's was jokes. Not the nigga went up there and stuttered for 5 minutes. They said the dude, my homie that we used to make read all the time, that shit used to be hilarious, bro. He'd be like, say if I was reading Jeremiah's post that he'd said, one time I opened Twitter and the vid that dude like I'd be like, bruh, why do we do this? That's fucked up. Like, he's our friend, but make him read again. He said nobody is gonna outlaw Cloudy. I don't know, man. I remember a couple niggas would do something. I was like, oh my god, I low key might. I was kind of fucked up in high school. Especially if I had smoked before I went to school that day. Who knows what I might say? That nigga can't read. Like, just something wild. Hooked on Phonics did not work for that nigga. I'll take the sometimes you take the suspension because, you know, it was a good funny. I got kicked out of class for saying a lot of shit. When bro kept stuttering, teacher took 5 points. I've gotten kicked out of class for saying wild shit or saying something about somebody. That was a hell of a pass. I need 3 rebounds. I want to get this done in this game. I know he's gonna get hurt too. Shoot it, bitch. So one nigga pissed himself during a speech on live screen. This nigga peed. What the fuck? He got suspended. That's fucking hilarious. He's not yelled. This nigga peed. That's funny. I got suspended for calling Shakespeare gay. That was hilarious. He was like, "Yep, get out." Well, I didn't say gay. I used a word that if I said right now, I'd probably get. This was obviously when I was in like 6th grade. I said a word that would probably get me kicked off of YouTube, but it was still funny at the time. He said, bro, his shoes filled up. He peed in his shoe? That shit dripped down to his shoe? That's extra nuts. Fuck, I didn't get the 1 rebound. God damn it. Not the pissy shoes, bruh. Nigga got the urine 12s on. The pisser 12s. It's funny that we both said 12. I think 12 was a funnier sounding number for some reason. Nigga got the urinal cake 4s. The easy boost pissers. Then he got some piss trainers on. Is he booted, bitch? I need one fucking rebound, don't I? One rebound is annoying, bruh. That's so annoying. One rebound. That really pisses me. Wow, he got the R. Kelly threes. That's crazy that we didn't even think of that to say that, because that joke just writes itself right there. The fact that we didn't say that, damn, that was a missed opportunity. I'm annoyed that we didn't come say that instantly. The golden shower 14. He said, I thought about it, but didn't sound funny. Nah, it would have been funny just because we've been talking about R. Kelly for the last week. I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to that Double Up album while I've been doing DoorDash. That shit was hard, bro. That album was fire. He's a sick fuck, but that album was fire. And the shit that he be saying in his songs is crazy. He said, bitch, I wish you would burn my motherfucking clothes. What are you saying, Kels? He's got a shitty release. That man saying, what's the definition of a coat? What's the definition of a sex slave? Because if you look up the definition, like, bro, what are you saying? He is crazy. He said, I agree. I fuck with all the ladies, older and young ladies. But how the hell they call it pedophile? Because of that shit, man, that's crazy. Like, bro, you really think there's nothing wrong with what you're saying right now? And who hit record? Who recorded him? And was like, yeah, that's fire, bro. Drop that shit while you're in prison. I mean, it came out actually in 2018, but he said, I hit record. Somebody, man, look. I've been in the studio and when my homies are recording something, I'm like, that part, cut that shit out. Or like, you know what I mean? Do that part over. And hopefully, and they would, you know, if they say it like this. Y'all didn't, no one was like, wait, bro, I don't think you should say pedophile in that song that you're saying I admit it. He had his hammer out threatening me. Did you go, like, and held it up like it was a strap? He said the last part of I admit it was all right. I mean, look, at the end of the day, R. Kelly is a musical genius. So maybe that's why he's like, man, I've been doing this shit for years, man. I know it's gonna work. I've said crazier shit. Like, maybe you haven't, but yeah, he's nuts, bro. That nigga's how the hell? Cause nigga, she young. That's why. He said I can't listen to him. Hey, I ain't gonna act like nigga ain't got hits, bro. Listen to Double Up. That album's fire. Get that? That's the one with Same Girl on it with R. Kelly. That's a banger. I'm a Flirt with T-Pain and T.I. on it. Banger. Not Kid Piano. But he's fucking crazy, bro. It was like, so you're attracted to teenage girls? And he goes, when you say teenage, how old we talking? The worst answer was yes. And runner up is that. Like, bro, you really said that shit? So when we talking teenage, how are we talking? Like, bro, what? You might as well have just said yes. He could have said yes, 19 though. Like, teenage. When you say teenage, like, what do you mean by teenage? I'm not saying you're wrong, but he said there's 17 remixes, so I'm a flirt, and they're all fire. That song was hard. And it's crazy because I haven't listened to that album in years. And I played it the other day while I was doing DoorDash. And I remember all the words still. R. Kelly featuring Babytron. Hey, maybe. You got the shitty boys with the pissy nigga. It might work. Shitty boys and the piss man. The pisser is still the. Not, I got some piss built up. Come and get it. It sounds like something he'd say, but he would try to say it subliminally, like it's building up. Like however you fucking sing. It's building up. I can't let it go yet until you get here. Like, nigga, what? And then you just hear an ad lib in the back, like what the. Building up the piss. You're pissing me off as building up. Now you're showered in gold. Wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute. The piss ad lib. Like what? Remember Macklemore on that? What was that song called? Thrift Shop. He was like, same color as R. Kelly sheets. Imagine R. Kelly and the Migos and they do the ad lib. Piss, piss. Bathroom. Urinal. That's so funny. You say you're pissing me off, it's building up. I need them gold tiles on my floor. Like, he says shit, bro. If you go back, like I said, listen to his songs. There's a trail of a lot of shit that he like. Follow the dots, connect the dots. You'll see what he's saying. You said, what's your worst encounter with a woman? Me, personally? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? When we say encounter, what are we talking about? I'm still holding on this card. It's crazy because I saw him go for 300K the day that I pulled him, and now he's 60K buyout. But depending on who this pink diamond lock-in is, his price will rise. that was just the worst. I mean, nothing really. Like, I can't think of like a specific thing like of me trying to talk to a girl and that shit just didn't work. I mean, it was probably like after I'd already talked to him or something. You know what I mean? Like, the worst shit is like you're supposed to be hooking up with a girl and your man just ain't working. That happened. That's a terrible thing. Yep, I drank a little too much before I came over here. Now you out here getting the gummy worm. But yeah, I don't know. He said pull the pants down, it was some meat, and he kept going. That's crazy. Like, fuck it, I already wasted gas coming over here. Not kept going. Yeah, I mean, I can't think of anything like. I'm sure there's moments where, like, if you could watch your life back, like if there was a video recording you your whole life, I'm sure there's some moments that it was like, that was dumb as shit. Why did I say that? But you know, there's nothing that stands out like, damn, I could have pulled her if I wouldn't have said that. It's like I probably said something stupid, but then they're just like, oh, he's funny, or like some girls was like, you're nervous here, that's cute, but I can't remember. I've been with my woman for 5 years, and then I was in a bullshit relationship before that for a long time, so I can't really think of any random interactions. No. He said the time I was fucking this girl, her grandma peeked in without us knowing she was watching us. I turned around, the old bitch was touching herself. I threw up. Wow. Oh shit. Damn. That is extreme, buddy. Not grandma. I should have let Granny join one of them gilfs. That's fucking hilarious. He said I never came back. That is hilarious. He said she was bad too. Oh man, that's funny. Hey, at least your hair don't look like this nigga's though. Or maybe it does, I don't know. This is a terrible interaction with anybody. Look at that. What if I just popped up on stream and my hair looked like that? I gotta like lean back for my shit. He said, nah, my shit ain't close to it. This shit was fucked up. Yeah, his hair, that shit crazy. Bro, shave it. Come on home. As we say, just come on home, bro. Come on home. That is not worth holding on to. This John Collins might actually be legit. Look at him. Woo! He said permanent posture issues after a week of tilting your neck. Yeah, that's why sometimes I be trying not to like look down at my phone. Not denture throat. Fix it in. Gullet. Getting the gum job. Bro, gotta join MJ and Kobe. Get off that baldy, bro. I said it looks like a nigga standing behind him. You said you play the game way too much. Your hand is stuck in controller for him. It is. Like, my resting hand goes like that. Like, that's like holding a controller. It's like perfectly fit for a controller. In her 80s, a motherfucking freak. Check out so my coach. Put you in a shoe. It actually makes him pretty legit. Fuck it, I'm gonna put a shoe on him. Might run him. I'd sell that Giannis because Giannis is cool, but he gets fucking tired way too fast, bro. His stamina is dog shit. Shoe case. I need 3. Yeah, hold on. Get some Diamond J's. I actually like. These are the worst pair of Jordans to me. The Jordan fucking 2s. Those things are hideous, bro. I've always hated that shoe. Got all these service switches, makes me worry. What the fuck is up next? I will tell you this: it does get better the older you get, because you just get more knowledge, get more. That's the thing. Experience, at the end of the day, experience is the best teacher. He said an STD, that's wild. Hey, what up, Anthony? Remember diamond shoes used to be so expensive? You said I'm wearing 2s right now. Sorry. I've just never liked that shoe, man. Out of all the shoes, like I can wear 1s, 3s, 4s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and that's where I stop. The 14s, I don't like the 14s. The 18s or the 17s and 18s, they're okay, and that's it. No other Jordan goes on a foot. Diamond shoes used to be expensive. Now I got an STD from A-Dub called Fat. That's hilarious. You got an STD. You got sexually transmitted diabetes. I did collect 3. Not got gout from it a little bit. I think you get gout from eating like too much meat or something. Not you pretty big though. That's what they all say. Therefore, now give me my goddamn shoes. He said nigga ain't know what the fuck gout was. Yeah, I think you get that from like eating like too much meat or something crazy. That's hilarious though. Thinking gout is an STD from an old person, that is hilarious. What? They say there's no way that this could be real. A law in Indiana said now let citizens shoot cops. It says the state now allows people to use deadly force to keep cops from illegally entering their homes or cars. I don't think that shit gonna get changed real fast if that's true. For WNBA players, I said that. I was like, I wouldn't mind if they did that. Not I'd get way too bricked. If there was a women's IT mode, I'd play it. Fuck it, why not? Not posting up all game. Y'all are fried. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. Speed, so he needs speed. Speed, acceleration. Ball. Definitely interior. Two balls at night. Damn, he needs. Actually, fuck this speed. Lateral quickness, speed, accelerate, security, lateral quickness, 3 ball. I think ATL uniforms are just thong. One of my kids' toys just like turned on and started making noise out of nowhere. quickness. Really? I don't. Try. Raff worth it. Raff Austin? I didn't even look at that card. 6'2" point guard. Nope. He's a 6'2" point guard. Can't get limitless. Can't get corner specialist. No agent 3. Silver clamps. Yeah, definitely not. Fast. It has a 3 ball, but that's it. I wouldn't get it. Cringe SPSN. What is it? Per talent. Oh, that's supposed to say pure. Per. What are you? Fucking cat. He said, are we gonna play the game? I'm confused on what's happening. Shut your dumb ass up, nigga. Shit all day. At PS Plus. Wow. 2K is wild for even letting him attempt that bullshit. Pure per talent. I got that per talent, nigga. See, that's the RNG helping people, because there's no reason he should have got blocked a fucking dunk like that, or I should have missed a dunk. It was a wide open dunk. Now I'm missing fucking threes. Look, and he's getting rebounds with the smallest point guard in the game almost. Like, come on, 2K. I fucking hate this game. All right, I fucking. Look at this shit. He said final grade is a 90 in this American history class. Didn't study a minute this whole semester. Never felt felt better being a fraud. Hey, sometimes it be that way. He said won this quiz game 5 times, taking it serious. Look at Jimmy. Big brain Jimmy over there. jump shot wasn't ass. Yeah, it's hella fucking slow. Is he zoning me? Oh my God. That's just the wrong fucking dude. Cocoa butter or Jergens? Dry, nigga. Need that friction. He said leaners with Hito like DBG. Yeah, ain't fucking. He said tried Gervin. No, I haven't. Pass the ball, dickhead. Get out of here. I've never seen that drop. That shit never drops. Come on, bro. I can't hit a shot. The nigga said cream cheese. That's crazy. That's crazy. What up, CEO? Look at this shit. Look at all the shit they're giving him. That nigga said keeps the flavor nice. Bro, shut up. Your ass, you zoned, and who gives a fuck? It's clutch. Shut up. Okay, let's play. Watch what happens when we match up again. When this game is over, load right back up. I got you. You said all I need is a KP for my main. I got Westbrook, Artest, Worthy, McHale's. Curdy meat is wild, not Curdy. Please match me up with him again. Come on. Come on, 2K. I waited enough for his little spinner. Clutch time. I just lost to somebody I shouldn't do. Of course, he started talking shit. And I was like, please let me match back up with that dude. Dude's ass. And he was zoning. Poku, yeah, a lot of people like that Poku card. Of course, I knew he was gonna do that dumb shit. I can't fucking move, bro. I'm sitting there holding square and they won't let me shoot. Fucking game, bro. And look how they just get behind you. This shit is crazy. Look at this, bro. Look at that. I hate the game when they fucking bait. Like, not bait, but they are giving motherfuckers the game. You think I should have got that steal. I knew what he was doing. That's why I fucking double teamed him. Fucking game is enough, bro. Easily getting mashed. Yeah, I mean, it depends where you run him at. Definitely a possibility. Look at this, bro. Can't fucking catch an amethyst on a fast break. Come on, man. All right. What up, Raff? Look at that bullshit right there. Wow. He's fucking killing Mapoku on this pick and roll because that nigga will not be stopped. Come on, bro. I had that nigga. Shit out of. And one. Haven't been in stream. Oh no, you good, bro? I've been streaming weird times. Like I've done a few morning streams. Been streamed the last 2 days, I think. I do got to get off here though. My girl got to work at 1, so I got to get on daddy duty. Did say that at the beginning of the stream. So. Bye for almost 2 hours. So. Silver balls won't bust open. Last time you streamed between my hub time, hey, nothing comes between the man and the hub, so I feel you. I respect it. I'll run. The X vids be hitting different. Anytime I see Tim Thomas, it's the same shit. ISO with Tim Thomas. That's what he's gonna do the whole game. I hope not, but that's. I passed the ball, bro. Come on. They took the other vids. What are you talking about? Ricky Davis got that quick jump shot. I might have to bring him back into the lineup. Like, come on, bro. Y'all just let this nigga walk around. You said, read all the little home vids, amateur, got mad fake and born in. No storylines. He's like, nigga, I want to see how these motherfuckers met, man. That's fun. I can't hit a step back to save my life today. That's bullshit. You see this game, bro? Come on. Fucky ass bull. Could have got the piss off of it. You don't miss with magic. Watch me miss. Not what's good, boy. Go back to your country. Not what's good. I've never shot a free throw with it. Oh, if he makes that, man, come on, bro. That was gonna look crazy. Go. Should have metered up. I know. I be forgetting about it. What up, AJ? I be forgetting about the meter dunk because it's OP as fuck. I forgot. And low key, I think my brain told me to do it, and I pulled down on the stick and not up down how you're supposed to. Yeah, I definitely should have. Get shit out that ball. The prize balls are stupid. You don't really get anything out of them. Nothing good. I've gotten one player out of them. I got an amethyst card, amethyst hollow, but I don't get shit, bro. All right, y'all. I gotta get off here. Like I said, my girl gotta go to work, so I gotta go get the children's. But yeah, just wanted to fire up a little quick stream. We got 2 Evos done. I think we even went up a level. So I might be on later. It's not for sure. Like I said, I got stuff to do today, but we'll see. And that damn toy keep turning on. Here, we'll put the snowing. But I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. And like I said, I might be back on here later. We'll see. If not, peace.